Good morning, Kramer Hill. I wanted to say hello and welcome to the third edition of the Principal Blast Shoutouts. I am so excited to see you guys this morning and give some super special shoutouts. Please make sure that you've read the whole Principal Blast. We have updates about how awesome you guys are doing in the DLCs, which is just absolutely remarkable. Thank you guys to everybody who made your tech call surveys. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. We'll be able to use that information to get computers in the hands of our families. Duke is clearly interested in something else, but that's okay. And I am just busting with excitement because today, my friends, is Assistant Principal Appreciation Day. Woo! Yay! Even Duke is so happy and is excited for that one. I want to give 5 super special shout outs this week to the Dream Team. I want to say thank you to Tanya for being the API extraordinaire, from making calls to support her DLCs, to building curriculum, to her unwavering positivity. Tanya, love you, girl. I want to give a shout out to Jolene through this whole process, who has been an extraordinary advocate for students throughout the school, but particularly students with IEPs. And she has been doing it all while homeschooling Sadie and Leo. Same with Tanya, who have been able to pull off this remarkable assistant principal work while being mommy at home. Shout out to Toddy, Mr. Agrios Orange. What would we do without our Toddy? He has been pushing his team to get online and be real mentors to kiddos while we're doing this distance learning. His presence on his Mr. Agrios site and to bring us Spirit Week from afar is really, really special, and I feel super lucky to have him on the team. Same with Todd, who has been also managing the workload of 3 beautiful, beautiful kiddos at home. Todd, thank you. Shout out to Trevin, Mr. Thunderwood. He has been doing everything from hosting online IEP meetings to making sure that his DLC calls have been made, coaching paraprofessionals through making academic and instructional phone calls, and doing it all with his Call of Duty headset on, which is just like my favorite thing about video chatting with Trevin, also while homeschooling 2 amazing kiddos. Thanks, Trev. And shout out to Lizzo Canary. You guys can't even begin to imagine what Liz does from her home here in South Philly as my neighbor. So shout out to Liz. She has been working behind the scenes to make sure that the trash is taken out still, making sure that we still can pay our bills and get special things that our school will eventually need when we come back together. She's also been working really closely with our Aramark staff to make sure food service is happening, telling me where to go, where to do, where to be. She also is just like a wizard in the interwebs, and anytime that there is a issue or a concern, I call her, freak out, and she fixes it. And she's doing this all while being a new mommy to puppy Ralph. So congratulations on your second puppy. Assistant principal appreciation should happen all the time. I know I certainly tell them that they're my little love bugs all the time. But today, your homework, teachers, staff, social workers, deans, whatever you do, is to shoot a text to one of those 5 people. It can be your manager, of course, but it also cannot be your manager. If you want to shout out to Liz for always making sure you have paper and pencils, shout her out now. If you want to shout out Liz, for getting that bus for a special event, or for Todd pulling off a great memory that you have, etc., etc., please do that now. I know that they would appreciate it because they do magnificent work. Other than that, please, please, please read the Principal Blast completely. And I would love to hear from you. Last week, I put together a what you reading, what you watching thing. this week, I would love to know, what are you doing at home during this quarantine with your family? Anything special? I know I saw Miss Gaff doing s'mores in her backyard. I've seen folks on Facebook doing all kinds of, or actually not Facebook because who uses that, but Instagram, doing all kinds of fun things with their families. So shoot me a text if you want to. I'm going to put together a what you doing over spring break to give us some tips for how to be happy over the quarantine, and do some things that are fun and exciting, including maybe a donut recipe from Miss Love, who I know has been cooking up some treats as she's been at home. You guys, you are magnificent. I love you. I love you. Shout out those APs today. They deserve it. Lots of love. Have a great day.